Today should be an interesting day in the lawn care world. I went to the beach this weekend, so I'm a little bit behind on my schedule. So I asked one of my buddies to come work with me. So we'll see how this goes. A lot of my friends know I can be an asshole, dude. Like I'm real picky. Sometimes I feel like I have OCD, and when I work with other people, man, the job has to look the same as if I was doing it by myself. You shouldn't even be able to tell somebody else is out there. So long story short, I can be very picky. So we'll see how the day go. We'll see. Got it. You want me to pull it through the gate? So far, so good. A little bit here. Looking good. Yo. What'd you say? Oh yeah, don't even worry about that. I'm a weed eat that. I got you. So we got the first one finished up, and I would say overall it went pretty smooth. Just anytime I have somebody working with me, I have to be extra cautious. I have to double check their work, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not only me out there, it's somebody else that I'm liable for. So I gotta really be on it, you know? I gotta pay attention to everything, not only the cutting, but everything that he's doing. Because I can't let him damage something out here on the property or even break something on the mower. So I just gotta be real smart. As far as the cutting went pretty good. I felt like some spots could have been hit a little more. So it was a little more weed eating for me, but it's okay. Just consider today training day. But I'm gonna get them right, man. But like I say, I just gotta be real attentive today and just pay attention to everything. Make sure I'm watching him and watching everybody around me too, to make sure that my work is still A1 if it was only me out here. So keep that in mind. Yeah, that's what we want. So that's what is really gonna be the main focus though when it comes to the weed eating. I'm really not too concerned on the edge around, but just in the meantime, he want all those weeds on the outside gone. So this is a new commercial property of mine. It's a little convenience store. First time cutting it. It's not much, it's gonna be a lot of edging. This over there get thrown away. Well, we got a dumpster right there, so we really just throw it right in the dumpster. But I usually just throw it on the bed because it's quick. But yeah, if you want to do a quick walkthrough around it, we can. Yeah, we can go ahead and get started. Man, I was gonna tell you, man. We should talk about possibly getting weed control, because you know it's a lot of weeds around, like all the way around the edges. And then I hit it as much as I could, but it's still a little thick. So over time, I need to just come spray it and treat it, and that way we can get rid of the weeds completely. So I think weed control is something that we should definitely discuss with him.
You have his number?
Huh? Yeah, I have his number.
Okay, when you call him.
So talk to him about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a receipt for this one?
No, I can get you one. I can send it through him through his email. He sent me his email, and I can
Okay.
yeah, and I'll send the invoice to his email. Okay, all right, thanks, buddy. All right, so we got it finished up. Like you heard me telling him, man. It's a lot of weed, so I'm gonna try to sell him on weed control because I'm not gonna be eating up all my stream. I'm trying to dang on make sure all of those weeds are out, you know, especially when they haven't been cut in who knows how long, you know. So sell him on weed control, and that'll be good. And also, I'm gonna come back sometime this week and trim these bushes up. This one. And the one down there. I got them finished up. And also, all of this trash, man, he's gonna have to pay somebody, you know, maybe $10, $15, whatever the case may be, to run through and pick up the trash, because I'll do it to my best of my ability in some spots, but when it comes to picking up all that little fine stuff, I'm not gonna do that because it take up too much time. Had to replace the head on the weed eater too. Brand new head. See, I knew it was coming. That's how I already bought it. I bought it a couple weeks ago because I saw where it was starting. Look at that. That's what you call getting your money's worth. That sucker beat all the way through there. Lost the spring completely, but I knew it was coming, so that's why I bought the head like I said weeks ago, because I knew eventually it was gonna go on me. But I'm still rolling. Yeah, if you can roll it up, that'll be good. I like stuff like that, for real. It don't gotta be all pretty, but just somewhat neat. I appreciate that. High right here. That's because that water hose. Boy, I'm nervous. I hope he don't mess nothing up back there. Or my mower. We'll see. Stay tuned. Y'all thought I was playing, man. I told y'all I had to watch him. I knew it was coming. We got it squared away though. It didn't take no time. Little teamwork make the dream work. Show you the back all squared away. I have this I've had this client for years now. Can you believe I used to cut this whole yard with a push mower? I used to cut this whole thing with a push mower. Show you the side over here. Not bad. Not bad. Overall, guys, I'm very pleased with how today turned out. Just in conclusion, I would say that you always need to watch what you're doing and watch your surroundings. As you saw on the last take, my buddy got the walk behind stuck on the fence line. And I mentioned to him on the property that we cut before this one that can happen just because of the way that the slope of the hill runs and where the fence is positioned. If that mower goes down and it gets stuck, good luck trying to get it out, you know. So luckily that it was two of us. You know, it's been times just for me learning hard experience where I've got the mower stuck and had to get help getting it out. So those are things that you need to think about when you're doing your walkthrough. You know, you just need to watch for stuff like that. And I would say, guys, that I feel like as a solo operator, sometimes I can get stuff done. I can get it done faster by myself because I don't have to do a double take on it. You know, I know how I want the job. I know how it should look, so I can perfect that on the first go round. I won't have to double back. But I'm training them up, guys. I'm training them up. Eventually, because he know how picky I am. So eventually, he'll get it and he'll really catch on for the times I do take him with me. And they won't have to be so much of the repetitiveness and the double back. He'll get it. For the rest of the week, my plan is to get some marketing out there for some more most jobs and possibly some more lawns too, because as it gets hot, the cutting will definitely slow down if we're not getting rain. So right now, guys, I'm really just trying to pull on as many clients as I can, so I can just keep them in my back pocket, so to speak. So that's my plan, man. This week is to get a hold of some new clients for cutting, and also tack on some more most jobs. I have the most job lined up this week for the HOA, so I'm pretty excited for that. That should be pretty smooth. And also, guys, I would just say always try to sell yourself more. As you saw when I did that one commercial property, it was a lot of trash out there and it was a lot of weeds. And the guy I was talking to was not the initial owner. But when I speak with him, I'm gonna let him know, like, look, weed control is something that we should definitely discuss. And also, if you want to talk about the trash, we can discuss that too, but it's gonna be more. I can go through and make sure I pick up all of the trash or whatever the case may be, but that's gonna be a whole nother service. And also, when it comes to the weeds, I'll edge it nice and pretty, but when it comes to all of those fine weeds, I just can't do it. I can't do it because it's gonna eat up my stream, you know. And this is very time consuming when you can just spray that and be done, you know. You won't have to worry about it, because some of those weeds were extremely thick. I tried my best to take care of some of the ones that were in front of the property, what they see when they first come out, and that's something you need to keep in mind. Always make it pretty wherever they come out their house, or wherever the garage is, the front door, because that's the first thing that they see when they first come out or go inside, you know, or when they first pull up to the property. So that's what you need to keep in mind. What does the client first see? Because that's what's gonna catch their eye the most. If that's straight, everything else will be straight. Even if they don't walk around the yard, you know, that's what they'll think. So just make sure that that front is squared away and it's good to go. If you have any big yards or big jobs that you feel like you're undercharging for, you probably are. So just keep that in mind the next time you get ready to price your next job, because I'm telling you guys, you will be surprised what people are willing to pay when they need something done. So don't undercut yourself. And that's something I'm still working with for myself. Throw them that price. Like if you've been cutting for 40 or 30 a yard, tell them 80, 60, and see if they bite, see if they take it. It's a service, guys. It's just like paying your phone bill. You don't see people arguing when it comes to their phone bill. They just pay it. A light bill, they don't argue, they just pay it because it needs to be done. So just keep that in mind. Do not undercut yourself on pricing. For anything, tell them more. See what happens. Negotiate. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.